because
Okay.
something like that.
Right.
Sorry.
I think it's important to join Reomac because you get to build those relationships and trade ideas with each other. You get a chance to talk to successful REO brokers in the industry and find out what's working for them and what's not working for them. That's a great way to network with those folks, being a part of Reomac.
I think it's a great idea to join a seasoned professional organization like Reomac. They've had over 27 years of collaborative efforts between top professionals, REO industry, attorneys, bankers, asset managers. It's just a great group.
I have been involved in this industry for almost 32 years in the default industry, and I have watched a lot of trade organizations come and go. And most of them have failed in a couple of key places, and one of them where most of them fail all the time is that they fail to evolve with the environment where the industry is changing. So one of the things that it strikes me as unique and probably one of the most powerful things about Reomac is that they have this unique ability to follow the trends. Their leadership seems to know where the industry's going, and they seem to get there right on point and right on time no matter what's going on in the industry, which obviously provides their members with the kind of information and data that they need to stay on top of the issues that are affecting them directly and their businesses. I would encourage anyone that can involved in the real estate default industry to join Reomac for the following reasons. They have their motto says it all. They say knowledge and excellence through education. Okay, and those guys, I know them all personally. I've known them all through the years. I've watched their leadership grow, and I've watched these conferences grow and change over time. And one thing they have consistent without stop is that they always devote a lot of time and effort into good program materials and on point and current information. It's the kind of information that you need to run your businesses. You can't operate in a vacuum anymore. You need to be able to gather together with your peers and get the kind of information you need from the folks that have it in order to be successful at your businesses. And nobody knows that better in our industry today than folks involved in real estate. Reomac, I can tell you, give you my word, that the Reomac organization has always been right there on the forefront, both in ethics, morals, and good education and behavior, okay? They strive really hard. All the leadership has always strived really hard to bring the best they can to their constituents. I guess my fundamental question would be, how could you not afford to be a member of Reomac and think you need to get where you need to go in the industry today?
Well, I think you want to be involved in it because you want to stay in tune with what's going on in the marketplace. You know, the news is the news. Whatever they tell you, it may be good news to some of the people here and it may be bad news for other people here, but at least you need to know where you're going. You don't want to walk through your business career blind. Well, I think Reomac's the premier organization. It was the original default servicing organization founded in California. I think in maybe '78, but it's the one that people really aspire to belong to and want to be a member of.
It was Reomac because it's old. It's been around since like the 1980s when REOs went in, and also the fact that it's a non-profit. It's not here to make money. It's I just like the people that I meet and they represent Reomac. And basically that's it.
I've been coming to Reomac. This is actually my first year coming to Reomac. Hopefully many more to come. I actually came because I know it's the place to be. If you want to do well in this business and you want to excel, you need to be with the right people. You need to know the right people. And this is the place to be. A couple days is going to be what the companies are looking for as far as expectations from the agents, what the federal government is planning to do as far as, are they going to be leaning more towards short sales? Are they looking at REO? What the incentives are going to be? There's a handful of reasons, but those are the two reasons why I'm here.
Reomac offers ample opportunities for folks to get together, to collaborate, and share their ideas. I find this group really wants to help educate each other, the opportunities to have lunch and just meet out in the hallway. People share ideas of what's working in their offices, what they're hearing in the industry. They don't hold it tight to their chest. They really share, and I think that leads to everyone's success.
The reason I would encourage them to come is for the networking that you get
you do have an opportunity of meeting the various people in the field to better understand the field and to network out with people through across the country to understand what is actually going on in the marketplace.
Well, I think they should come to experience it, at least give it a try one time and see what they think about the educational aspects of it. And it's a lot of fun, too. There's a lot of networking. You get to meet a lot of different people from all over the country and find out how things are done in different areas. And everyone seems to be very helpful because being from different states, someone that shares tips with you if they're from Charlotte or Oakland, California, they're not hurting themselves, and you can take that back to Tennessee or Kentucky or wherever you're from and use some of those business practices they use out there. And so we kind of share with each other, and you get to know a lot of the agents. I've been coming for about 10 years and know people from California, Rhode Island, New York, Chicago, Minnesota. Some of them talk kind of funny, but other than that, they're a lot of fun.
You know, a lot of people ask me, Raul, why are you going to another REO conference? I mean, it's like an REO conference is every month in Dallas, California. I could be traveling all over the United States if I wanted to. The reason I keep coming back, especially to Reomac, is because the people who are here are the decision makers. So you may not pick business up because the fact that REO is not, there's not many REO properties out there. But just by putting your face out there and having clients see you and know that you are investing in your education and you're taking the time, not just emailing them that you want more business, but actually making the investment and coming to this place and learning, that says a lot more in your integrity and your capacity of building a business than just a resume.
Would be advice for everyone that would attend. Make sure you get the most that you can get out of everything you're doing at the conferences. Make sure you network with your peers. Don't miss a session. Make sure you try to get each speaker's information and network with them. Read the materials and then do your own homework and follow up on what was being discussed here so that you can take this information home and put it into your daily lives, into your business practices.